Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. So, ladies, in this video, I want to talk about why you're going to get into a relationship with the wrong man. Okay? Why you're going to get into a relationship with the wrong man. Now, the reason why is because you are thirsty and desperate to be in a relationship. You are thirsty and desperate to be in a relationship. Right? Now you're probably thinking, no, I'm not like that. I don't just jump into anything. I date these guys. I date around. I'm not like rushing into anything and all this other stuff, right? You're thinking, oh, the problem is I can't even find a good man. Like, what do you mean I'm going to get into a relationship with the wrong man? Now, what happens is that you're going to find a guy you like, right? You're going to like him more than the other guys. He seems like the right guy. He's being very responsive. Everything seems cool. He seems like that guy. He seems like the perfect guy almost. Like, why wouldn't you want to be in a relationship with this guy? Like, this is great, like you've been searching, you've been dating around, and you finally found the right man. Right? Wrong. Wrong. He's not the right man. Now, what you have to understand is he's not the right man because he actually isn't the man you think he is. See, what happens is this. When you get with a guy that you like, and everything seems cool, he seems to like you, right? You're just getting like the representation. You're getting the best foot forward type of guy. You're getting him being at his best behavior. But, just wait a while. You'll start to see who he really is. You'll start to see. Now, I'm not saying that, every guy out here is going to be on some bullshit, but just wait. Most of the guys, they will be on that bullshit. But you just got to wait a little bit. You understand? See, the problem is you get with this guy and he likes you, and he's the type that, he's as thirsty and desperate as you. So what does he do? He's like, yo, I just feel this connection. I've never been with anybody like you. I feel like we should, take this to the next level. And you're like, yeah, you're all excited, but y'all both been together for 3.5 months. You understand? You only been seeing each other 3.5 months. See, my thing is this, I always say, and people, they want to look at me like I'm crazy when I say this, but, when on my men's channel, I tell men not to consider you ladies to be a girlfriend until they've been with you for at least a year. Until they've been dating you for at least a year, maybe a year and a half. Now, I know that sounds like blasphemy to you, but I'm about to tell you the same thing. You shouldn't be really jumping into any type of long-term relationship or commitment to any man until you've been dating him for that long. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because you need to see who this guy really is. Right? Because does it really make sense for you to jump into something, get all emotionally attached and tangled into this situation only to find out that this guy who you thought was, Mr. Perfect turns into a fucking asshole? I mean, I'm sure you've had that happen before. You understand? I'm sure you had it happen before. But you just can't help yourself. You want the feeling and the you want that guy so bad. You want that boyfriend so bad, don't you? You're like, oh, I'm getting older. I need a man. I get it. But do you get that you're going to keep making the same mistakes over and over again if you rush into this? Because usually when you rush into it, it is the wrong guy. Because you need time to actually see if he is the right guy. Meaning, take it slow. You understand what I'm saying? Take it slow. See, what happens is it should be taken slow because you want to see how he is consistently over time. Is he consistent over time? You know, because that first couple months, yeah, he's returning all your texts. He's being, you know, attentive. You know, y'all hooking up and having all this great sex. Everything is all peaches and cream. But what happens when he starts getting used to you? When he starts, you know, he's in that mode where he's taking you for granted. You understand? He's not returning your texts as much. He's getting a little bit, you know, distant, right? What happened? It's because, you know, that honeymoon phase is wearing off, right? Now you're getting to see the real him. Now you're getting to see the real guy, right? See, when the honeymoon phase stops and you get to see the real guy and he's actually still consistent, he's still, you know, being attentive, he's still giving you that attention, he's still showing that enthusiasm, then you're going in a good direction. Then this is the type of guy who could be the right guy. But you got to give it time. You got to give it time. But you're so in a rush because, you know, you're a woman and you got to get married or you got to have a boyfriend because, you know, if you don't have that, then you're worthless, right? That's what they tell you. That's what the thing is, right? You have to have that man, or, you know, you're going to be the only one out of your group of friends who doesn't have a husband or a boyfriend or kids, and you don't want that, do you? So you gotta rush. You have to get this guy now. You know, he seems like the right guy, but he's not. And this is what you have to take time to look out for. This is what you have to take time to recognize. You have to notice this. You have to actually see, is this the right guy for me? Is he really doing the things? And you're only going to know that if you take your time. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do two quick things. One, I want you to click the link below and send me your questions. If you have any questions on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. And two, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps for finding and keeping a man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.